As a family of churches, we believe that God has called us to 4 key areas: raising leaders, impacting communities, planting churches, and reaching nations. It's amazing as we look back and reflect for a moment to see what God has done in our story as New Ground. Let's think about the Netherlands. 14 years ago, Chris and Karin Taylor moved to The Hague with a desire to see God planting a church that gathered the nations that were within the city and that multiplied out from there. Now, all these years later, it's such a joy to see God doing exactly that. We see a growing, vibrant church in The Hague, and from there, numerous other churches or church plants, most recently in Rotterdam and a Dutch-speaking church in Ippenberg, and also supported from the Netherlands are church plants in Brussels and in Berlin. From that small beginning 14 years ago, we now see multiple new churches in mainland Europe. We have a similar story in France. In the last 10 years, we've seen 8 French-speaking churches or church plants established in places like Lyon and Montpellier and Rouen and others. And more recently, we've helped set up the Institute of Charismatic Reformed Theology, which has over 60 people signed up, training leaders from both within and beyond New Ground. We also have a French-speaking church plant in Geneva, in Switzerland. It's been so exciting in the last few years to see how God has been opening doors for us into the Portuguese-speaking world through churches in Brazil and also opportunities to plant churches both in Brazil and also in Portugal. And last year, it was just so exciting. We were so thrilled to welcome Jubilee Community Church in Cape Town, South Africa into the New Ground family. And of course, lastly, across England, we have 27 churches, locations or church plants, and together with our 3 churches in Scotland, we are praying and planning for continued growth and church planting. Who knows what God will do? Who knows how the story will keep unfolding? Let's keep believing God for all He still has in store for us.